I speak unto thee this day, and I say that I, the living God, am the one who does intend to guide thee day by day. But I say you must be ever thankful that I am the one that you can serve. For I say you are meant to be serving me in the attitude of gratitude each and every day. For I say it is me, the living God, who is the life source unto thee. I say you are living in a time when many have sought to re-image me, to make me into what they desire me to be, and I say it is because they are not thankful unto me. For I say when a man through pride will attempt to re-image me, to cause me to be what he wants me to be rather than what I am, I say it is because he is not thankful unto me. That is, he is not thankful for the mercy, the truth, the light that I give him, but I say that he wants his life to be another way. But I say that I, the living God, do not intend thee to walk according to your own understanding, but I say that I intend thee to walk according to me. That is, that you can be coming forth uplifted, directed, corrected, and guided day by day. Now I say it is me, the living God, who is righteousness. It is me, the living God, who is blessedness, truth, and mercy intended for thee. And I say if you will be coming forth in the way that I give thee, you will be guided always. But I say if you are rejecting my way, if you are thinking you know a better way, what do you do? I say you take yourself in a way whereby you incur my wrath. I say there are multitudes even now who are under the wrath revealed, and I say that some of them do not even perceive the same. That is, they do not know, understand, or realize that I, the living God, am angry with them, and I say it is because they have become blinded fools. That is, because they have sought to be in control, because they have sought to undermine, because they have sought for their own way. And I say the consequence is their hearts are far from me. Now I say that I, the living God, do indeed send forth my wrath, my fury, my indignation upon the ones who are not walking uprightly in me, and upon the ones who are unbelieving believers, upon the ones who are trusting in the gods of the heathen, upon multitudes of those who are estranged from my way. And I say that I, the living God, do send forth my wrath as a sign of my sore displeasure with the misbehavior of the sons of men. But I say, because of the blindness of the times that ye are in, men do not even perceive the same. But I say that I, the living God, do send forth warnings and warnings and warnings, and I say they refuse to pay heed to those. And instead they wax bolder in their sin and their iniquity and their darkness, ever loving it so. And I say all the while they are walking in that which I, the living God, do not intend for them, and I say they are kept in darkness by the same. And I say that I, the living God, am sorely grieved with an adulterous generation that is far from me. Now I say that I, the living God, never called my people to be accusers, to be abusers, and yet I say they are. That is, they are ever accusing and abusing, and I say in the process they lose out with me. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk in a foul spirit of accusation or abuse towards me, but I say that I call thee to come forth in me, for I am thy God. And I say that I call thee to be thankful that you can indeed be uplifted in that which I give unto thee day by day. For I say it is me, the living God, who is righteousness and truth. It is me, the living God, who is blessedness and strength. And it is me, the living God, who is the mercy provided. And I say if you will be coming forth in the way that I offer, the way that I give, you are ever corrected by me. But I say when you refuse what it is that I, the living God, do give thee, and you seek to make your own way, I say you make a mess of things. I say so it is in a wayward, vile, corrupted, and evil generation that men through their pride have made a mess of things. But I say when I send my wrath, my fury, my indignation upon them, I say still they refuse to repent. That is, they refuse to turn from the wickedness, they refuse to turn from the vileness, the corruption, and I say they go in their own headstrong ways. Now I say that I, the living God, do not find pleasure in men who are self-willed and determined to have their way, to re-image me, to make me into what I am not. Therefore I say that my wrath continues to rain down upon a wayward, a vile, a corrupt generation. Now I say, when you look at what it is that I, the living God, do bring forth in the devastation unto the sons of men, I would ask thee, is it really necessary that I do so? I say, if they would repent, if they would turn unto me, if they would turn from their wicked ways, then I, the living God, would show mercy. But I say, because they harden the hearts, they stiffen the necks, they refuse to bow down, I say that I have no recourse but to bring my wrath upon them. Then I say, in the midst of my wrath, they do not even perceive that it is me, because they have grown so wise in their own understanding, so full of themselves, so full of their own ways, that I say they are wayward fools. And I say, all the while they are far from the light that I, the living God, would give them, they refuse to walk in the same. Now I say, if you really will look at what it is that I, the living God, do offer unto thee, it is the way of truth and light, mercy and peace, and the hope always. And I say, if you will be thankful to be coming forth in that which I give, you are ever directed by me. Now I say, you are living in a time when many are wayward and careless, acting as fools, yet thinking somehow they get by. That is, they are living in adultery and perversion, they are living in darkness and evil, and yet they are claiming to be mine. I say, all the while they think they get by with their re-imaging tactics, but it is not true. For I say, they are meant to be loving and serving me, coming forth in that which I give. I say, this day that I, the living God, have called thee to walk uprightly, I say that I've called thee to be ever strengthened, directed, and guided by me. And I say that I've called thee to be purposed, that you can indeed be kept always in the truth, the light, the strength that I give unto my own. And I say, if you choose to obey me, to walk uprightly in me, then you are guided in truth and blessedness, strength and hope and peace always. But I say, if you choose to re-image what you think I should be as opposed to what I am, you are the one who does pay for the same. I say, you are living in times when many will pay and pay and pay because they have gotten their own way. That is, they have chosen the way that will give them endless despair, yet they do not even perceive it to be so. For to them the preeminent thing is to have their way rather than my way. And I say, in the process they are taken far from me. Now I say that I, the living God, never called thee to pursue the course of your own way, to walk in the same and expect that others would be subject to that. But I say that I've called thee to desire me, thy Maker, thy God, to come forth in the truth that I provide. And I say that I've called thee to be ever directed, corrected, and guided forth, for I am the one who is able. And I say, it is me, the living God, who does rejoice when a people will seek to be walking uprightly with me. Now I say that I, the living God, do not find pleasure in those who are full of division and strife, envy and jealousy, and are opposing me. But I say that I find joy in the ones who will subject themselves unto me and be ever walking uprightly in me. That is, the ones who will be ever subject to the truth, the light, the strength that I give day by day. That is, the ones who will be directed in the truth of who I am, ever thankful for the same. For I say, when a man will be full of discord and be ever disgruntled with what I desire, I say, where shall such a man end? For I say, if he is ever contending against me, undermining what I desire to have his own way, I say, such a man is a fool. I say, when you see the ones who are promoting themselves, desiring to be in the preeminent seat by what it is that they put forth, why is it so? I say, it is because they are not satisfied to abide in me. Now I say that I, the living God, desire that you would come forth ever thankful, that I, the living God, do give my life unto thee. That is, not ever seeking to come above me, but rather seeking to be subject unto me as the one who is caring for thee. For I say that men through pride will falsely see themselves as some great thing that they are not. And I say that men through pride will imagine they are better than they are when it is not true. Now I say, when I, the living God, do put the way of life before thee, I say, be thankful that you can indeed be living in me. And I say, when I put the way of truth before thee, I say, be thankful that you can walk in the same. But I say, be ever respecting the fact that it is me, the living God, who is the I am, and you will not be changing me. That is, you will not alter me, nor what it is that I determine for the sons of men by all of the schemes of conniving. For I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to walk dishonestly, but I say that I call thee to walk uprightly in me. And I say that I call thee to be made glad, ever thankful that it is me you are privileged to serve. For I say, if you will come forth ever made glad for the privilege to believe in me, you are directed by me. But I say, if you turn aside, if you give way to seducing spirits, I say you will be deceived. Now I say that I, the living God, do not call thee to rail an accusation against me within yourself, because you want things another way. But I say that I call thee to be thankful that it is me, the living God, who is the truth, the light, the mercy provided for thee. And I say that I call thee to be thankful that I can indeed bring thee forth, that you can rejoice always. That is, to perceive, receive of the truth, the light, the mercy of who I am. Now I say, in a wayward, vile, corrupted, and evil generation, consider that I, the living God, am the truth, the light, the mercy, that you can walk in me and be kept. And I say, consider that I, the living God, am the one who will dictate unto thee the way wherein you are meant to walk in me. Now I say, when a man will ride the horse of his own will, oh, how great he imagines he is. But I say, the truth of it is, he is a fool, because he has departed from me. I say this day that I, the living God, do give to thee the way that is truth and light, the way that is mercy and hope, and the way that is peace always. I say, do not be quick to receive the accusations of the accuser, and likewise become a loser. For I say, when you will be accusing and abusing, I say you are estranged from me. But I say, when you will be thanking me as thy God, ever faithful and true unto me, I say you will be well-pleasing unto me. For I say, you are living in a time when men, because of a lack of gratitude, because of a lack of appreciation of my mercy in their life, have brought my wrath upon them. That is, because they have sought to re-image me, to make me into something that I am not. And I say, they have sought to deviate from the truth and go whoring after the ways of the heathen. And I say, in the same there is sore distress. For I say, when men depart from me to have their own way, their own will, I say they go in the way of damnation. I say, do not think it a shocking thing that my wrath is being continually revealed unto a wayward, a perverse, a vile generation. And I say, do not think it unreal when I, the living God, do bring forth wrath repeatedly when men refuse to repent unto me. For I say, it is needful that I, the living God, do bring the wrath upon them, because they are far from me. And I say, it is needful that men would humble themselves, repent, and return to me. But I say, if they refuse, if they are ever stubborn to have their own way, then I say they go in the way of transgressors, and the way is hard. And I say they will be beaten with the stripes of their transgression, because they refuse to walk in me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who will beat the fools with many stripes, who are wise in their own conceit. But I say that the righteous who desire me will be brought forth in the purity of truth that I provide. I say, therefore, in a wayward, vile, corrupt, and evil generation, I say, give thanks, give praise.